Hey y'all, this is Amber with Amber's Journey. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for returning. So today we are going to be starting a new layout for January, and what we are going to be doing is setting up the monthly here along with the weekly. And these inserts here are from Cute Cut Craft. This is the monthly. It's all undated. And then I am going to try out the line to vertical here. So whenever you buy these, you get a full month. You get 5 weeks and the monthly. You can choose to not do the monthly if you don't want it. And you can get this here. And then I am also going to be using this kit from Cute Cut Craft. Some of this I am going to be saving. I think I'm going to save these for my Hobonichi. I have the deco here, which is the large deco. And then we have the torn strips, the days of the week, which I'm probably not going to use those. I'll save those for another one as well. Some of the icons, boxes, swatches, checklists. And then here's the regular deco sheet that comes along with it as well. And then we have these boxes, torn pieces, scripts. And then you get a large box. And then this week, the day or the month, and then the date dots here with a weekend script. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for my monthly and for my weekly. So we're going to start with the monthly and get that done. I don't have a whole lot to put in it as of right now, but I wanted to go ahead and get it decorated so that way it's ready to roll whenever I need it. So what I am going to do first is put in the days. Now this is also a Monday start, just like my Hobonichi, which again is something I'm going to have to get used to, but it is something that I'm going to start doing. So let's look at the calendar. I think I'm going to change that to a Sunday start. Sorry y'all. So I'm just looking at the way that the calendar is laid out, and I definitely want that to start on a Sunday because New Year starts on a Sunday. So you think I'd be more organized than this if I'm going to be filming, right? So let's go ahead and grab some days of the week. I'm going to wipe those out and put down days of the week. Yeah, we're going to use these from Pookie Bear Cutie. Okay, so let's go ahead and white these out because I do want this to be a Sunday start. I'm trying to use the Monday starts, but Monday starts just throw me off on the monthlies. Now weekly it makes sense because that's when my work week starts, but for these it just doesn't work for me. So how's everyone doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Ready for the holiday? Are you guys ready? You guys still in the process of doing everything needed? What's going on with y'all? Leave me some comments down below. Let me know how your day and everything's going. So how do I want to do this? Alright. Trying to decide what I want to do here. If I want to just lay down the days or if I want to put something underneath it. You know what? I know it doesn't really fit very well, but I'm going to put some black boxes down. And these black boxes are from Proud Sticker Designs here. Gotta make sure I have enough. This fit. Okay. So I'm always curious how other people prefer to do their monthlies and their weeklies. Are you a Monday start or a Sunday start? Do you like it for the monthly and the weeklies? Like, I'm always curious because people always seem confused whenever I say I like my monthly to be a Sunday start and then my weekly to be a Monday start. But again, just because of the way that my work schedule goes, it makes it easier that way to start each week on a Monday. But I'm so used to Sunday starts because that's what I've always had on my monthlies that it tends to throw people off. But I don't know, it just works for me. So that's what I like to do. And I want it to be functional. I don't want to be confusing myself throughout the month whenever I go to look at the monthly here. All right, so we're gonna get these laid down, and these are on clear matte from Pookie Bear Cutie. Everything else I use here outside of these is going to be Cute Cut Craft, just because their kits have so much in them. All right, and that fits perfect. I am loving it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get these down. We do have some plans for the holidays, nothing too crazy. We're gonna do Christmas with my mom, which I think I mentioned in the last video. Spend some time with family and, you know, all the good stuff there. We're not gonna do like a big dinner. We're just gonna do like finger foods and things like that to make it easier on everyone. And then just, you know, figure it out from there. Okay, I am ready for the new year. I know a lot of people do like resolutions and different goals and stuff starting at the beginning of the year. Do you guys have anything like that? Mine is not necessarily going to be like brand new for 2023. It's going to be me continuing or trying to get better at things that I'm already doing. I feel like if you make a resolution at the beginning of the year of something that you haven't done before, it doesn't usually stick. So what I am planning on doing, and I might make a video of it, I'm determining whether I want to do that or not. I am going to create a long-term journal to keep all of that kind of stuff in. So that way it's all in one place. I don't have to switch it in and out with the weeklies or the monthlies and things like that. If you know, with this Happy Planner, I tend to do a lot of Franken planning. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay these numbers down for January and the January itself. You know what? I think I'm gonna put some deco up there. Why don't we do these? Just so it's not so plain. And then I'll cut off any extra or excess, and then we'll lay this across it. So that way it's a little bit better. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put the numbers up in the corner here. Which side do I want to put it on? I think I'm going to put it on this side. And then I'm just going to number out all of this, and then I will come back and show you the rest of the decorating here. I know it's tedious to watch somebody put numbers down, and it also makes your video longer for no reason. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down the numbers here, and then I will be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. I went ahead and dated the monthly here. Now at the bottom here I have a little bit open, so I think I'm going to take one of these large deco and lay that down here. I just love these so much. I think that one would be too big. I think I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to lay it all the way across. And I'm going to save that other one for another spread. We might use that in the weekly here. We'll see. And I love this kit. It has like the champagne and the celebration, and it's kind of like the enchanted kind of look. It's got the carriage and all of that. So I went ahead and used this. I felt like the deco here was very fitting, and I'm just gently pulling this up because it is kiss cut, and I tend to rip things that are kiss cut. There we go. Oh, like that champagne glass. Let's see if we can fix that. I'm gonna lay this all the way across the bottom here. All right, so I fixed the glass. You can't tell unless you look really closely that I had messed it up to start with. All right, and then I'm going to take this champagne flute, or is there a smaller one? I think I'm going to use this. Are they the same size? They are the same size. Let's go ahead and use this one since it's on the sheet I already used off of. And we're going to put that on January 1st. To celebrate the new year. And just kind of put that off to the side, so if I need to put boxes, I can. All right, and then day off sticker. I am off on the 2nd because of the holiday, so I am going to lay that down. I'm trying to see if I want to layer that with something. I think I'm going to use part of this. Let's use the thinner one. There we go. And then we'll lay the day off on top of that. And then we can save this for somewhere else. Let's put this one over here. We'll do it as a kind of like a label here. And then cut that one down. And there we go. Got little sticker pieces. All right. And then let's look at the scripts. I think I'm going to do a to-do. Just keep it, or you know what, let's do noted. So anything that I need to write down will go here. And then we can use some of the date dots here to kind of make a list just to start out, and then I can always go back in and add more if I need to. So we'll go ahead and lay these down, and then we may create like another subsection or something. I'm not quite sure yet what all I need to do in January, but we will figure that out as we go. So that is that one. And then let's go ahead and use some of the deco here. I really like this carriage. I think I'm going to put that here at the bottom. I'm going to put that on this side here so that way we've got some deco on both sides. And then we can take some of these little cute bows and kind of sprinkle them around. As of right now, I don't have any plans per se for January, but I know that things do come up, so we're just gonna get the baseline down here, get some of this cute deco down, and we're gonna leave these open for now until we figure out what we need. So that's it for the monthly. So let's go ahead and move along to the weekly here. So we've got that there. And what I am planning on doing is using this top part for work, for anything like specific. I like to keep track of, you know, my goals and things like that, and then use these as kind of so I know it's not timed out here, but That's what my plans are. So if we have Monday is the 2nd and I'm off. So we just need 4 days of checklists, which we have more than enough here. So we'll go ahead and get these down. How do you guys usually do your planning? Do you guys have like specific ways of using it, or is every week different? Like, I'm always curious. I know that not every week is exactly the same, so things do change sometimes, but overall I have kind of the same layout, even if it's a different insert I'm using of what I'm doing, what I'm tracking, things like that. So I'm always curious if other people do the same things. Like, they definitely have to have this. They have to have this. We got to make sure that this is there. You know, things like that. So I'm just always curious, I guess, is the best way to put it, of how everybody else does it. Because I know we all have different jobs. We have different lives. Some of us have kids. Some don't. You know, different aspects. And I'm just always curious. So I need to put dates up here. So what I'm going to do is anytime I have a kit that I have dates on and I don't use them all, I save them. So that way I can use them in a different spread if needed. So let's go through our dates here and see if we can find something. Actually, that fits perfect. That's from Lorene Plans. That was actually in a grab bag that I had gotten from her. So we're going to go ahead and use these. So this week starts on the 2nd. So we're going to go ahead and date this down real quick. And this is the benefit of, you know, saving things and doing things like that. You can not waste. You can use the things later at a different time with a different kit. Even if they're different shops and things like that, typically they do tend to blend together pretty well. All right, and then that's this week. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the last of these on this week and see. That'll be like the priorities list for anything that's going on. So all right. So we are good there. And then, oops, somehow I got another date dot that doesn't belong. Hold on. Let's go ahead and put this back, because I don't want to waste my date dots. I'm glad I caught that before it actually stuck down. All right, so let's get these back in here. All right, done and out of the way. All right, so as of right now, I don't have anything planned for January, but I definitely want to put we already have it this week there, so let's put the important script, because that'll be like priority. And then I do have some work scripts that I'm going to put down that are a little different. That's a little off, but it's okay. And then we have the weekend scripts, which this one's kind of big, so I'm going to use this one off of here. All right. There we go. And then let's get some of this ripped torn paper look stuff down at the bottom. Kind of like washi tape, but it's the torn paper. Make sure I'm in focus here so you guys can see what I am doing. All right, got that down, and then we're going to use this one on the other side. Oh, you know what? Let's just go for it. I'm not usually busy during the beginning of the week, and then with Monday being off, we'll be all right. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. And these stickers are amazing, but you do have to be careful because they are kiss cut. So any of these small details can rip if you're not careful. I tend to go in whole hog and rip things. So there we go. I'll go ahead and put this one down here. It's just always something really nice about one, starting a new week, and then also starting a new year, and everything starts at the beginning, so it's not like the month starts in the middle of the week. Like this month is going to be awesome. All right, so we're going to do that, and then finished a sheet. That's always a positive thing. I don't have... Oh, you know what? I'm looking through everything when I have my reusable sticker book here that's filled. So let's go ahead and grab some scripts. These work scripts are from BleuberrysBoutique. If you guys are interested in using these, definitely check out their shop. And you can use, is it Turtle 10, I believe, is my friend's PR code. I will look it up for you guys and link it in the description, so that way you guys can get a discount. But yeah, I love the font of these and the size. Like, they fit perfectly in everything that I use them for. So I really like these a lot. All right, y'all, real life, I just knocked my light off. So I do apologize for that sudden stop, but I needed lighting and I knocked it off, so I had to fix it. All right, so we're good there. Now we do know that trash goes out on Mondays, which I'm not sure if it will this Monday because it would be on a holiday, but we're gonna put that down here. And then, do we have a payday sticker? No. Okay, so let's go in here and grab a payday sticker. I'm going to use one of these. Now, these also came from Cute Cut Craft. This was a last chance thing that she no longer does. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's just a little money bag. She unfortunately doesn't have them anymore, but I still have a few left, so I'm going to go ahead and use those. And then okay, we're going to do it like this because I get paid on the 6th. So we'll go ahead and layer it like that. I know that for sure is going on. Don't really have too much else to actually write down. I am planning this a little bit in advance, so let's go ahead and put some deco down then. I definitely want to use this. I'll put that over here on Monday because I don't see me doing a whole lot there. And then we have these cute washi and the little planner book with the quill. I tend to do a lot of that on the weekend, so I think I'm going to put that, where do I want to put this? I think I'm going to put that in between Saturday and Sunday. give myself some room to write, but still have some cute stuff, and then put the washi around the weekend banner. All right, we're good there, and then, let's go ahead and put the mask down. We'll put that over here. So it's kind of minimal right now. Again, it's because I don't know what I am going to need this for. I don't have any like real plans or anything going on yet. So I do want to put some boxes down just to make sure that I have them in. I do tend to have things on Fridays, so I'm going to put a box here. And again, this is a new layout for me. I've never used this layout before, but I really like the way it looked, and I think it'll be pretty useful for me once I get the hang of it and figure out what I want to do with it. So I'll do that. And then Tuesday, I'm going to put a box up here because that's going to be the first day back at work. And then this week, I'm going to put a box right here. And then I can fill in as I go if anything else comes up. Oh, that's crooked. Let's see if I can get this up without ripping it. Awesome. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Okay, now we got that down. So we're going to leave this as is for now. Obviously, I'm going to keep these in case I want to fill in. And then I do plan on using this kit again in my Hobonichi as well. I just love the layout of this. So let's go ahead and do a quick flip here. So here is the monthly. Plain, regular, left open spaces so that I can fill in things, you know, as needed. Got the extra large deco at the bottom and the carriage and a few other little things around. I did leave this open. I might go ahead and deco this up if I don't have a whole lot to write here. I put noted here. I tend to use this for goals for the month. We'll see with January how I want to do that. And then here's the first week of January. Now this is going to be my catch-all in my happy planner. This is going to be like the home and work and things like that. And then the vertical layout is going to be going to be my social media since my dashboard is finished. I'm not going to purchase a new dashboard. I'm going to use what I have, and then I might, you know, go back to it later on. But I want to use up what I have already. So let's go ahead and put these on the discs. And look how pretty that is. All right, y'all, I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it to the end here, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the videos, if you have any suggestions or anything you liked in particular. In the meantime, I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.